Comparison of Claisen ester condensation and aldol addition reaction. Both of these reactions, Claisen ester condensation and aldol addition reaction has got many similarities. Say for example, in both of these reactions, two molecules of the starting material will react together to form the product. Here, two molecules of esters will react. Here in Claisen, two molecules of esters will react, but in aldol addition, it's going to be either two molecules of aldehydes or two molecules of ketones. The first step in both of these and the second thing is that the first step in both of these reactions is the formation of the enolate ion. The enolate ion will act as a nucleophile on the other carbonyl compound to form a new carbon-carbon single bond. So an enolate ion will be created, new carbon-carbon single bond. And the third thing is that in both of these reactions, a new tetrahedral intermediate is formed. And the third thing is that in both of these reactions, a tetrahedral intermediate is formed. But what makes them different is what happens after the tetrahedral intermediate is formed. In the case of Claisen ester condensation, we do have a leaving group. So as the tetrahedral intermediate collapses, when these electrons come in to form the double bond, this is going to leave. But in the case of aldol addition reaction, we do not have a leaving group, right? So all of these bonds, so we do have bonds. So all of these bonds right here. So this carbon, all of these bonds right here are strongly basic, right? Because of which all of these groups right here that are attached to carbon are strongly basic, and therefore all of these groups right here, which are attached to carbon are strongly basic, and therefore they're not going to all of these groups right here that are attached to this carbon are strongly basic, and therefore they're not going to leave as these electrons come in, right? Therefore, this O minus is going to go abstract the hydrogen from the acid and form the final product. Okay, so we can call the Claisen ester condensation to be a nucleophilic addition elimination reaction, since there is a leaving group present and it's going to leave. Whereas the aldol addition reaction should be called a nucleophilic addition reaction, since there is not a leaving group present. So this is the basic difference between these two reactions.